Hello and welcome to True Audio with Johnnie Truesdale. This is episode 9, In the Box versus Analog Summing. Today I'm going to talk about mixing in the box versus using analog summing. It's a controversial subject. A lot of people argue one way or the other, or it doesn't make a difference. I'm going to show you today how it actually does make a difference. I personally think it sounds better with analog summing, but I'm going to show you actually how the functionality is different with analog summing. So, without further ado, here's episode 9. Alright, here we are inside of Pro Tools. So, we're going to play this back here for us. And this is our analog mix. Let me show you how it's analog. You have your line outs here, up to 24 line outs. These buses are busing over to here and then going line outs. And then your line comes back in from your analog summing and comes back to here. The reason that this is muted is it will double monitor if I don't mute it here. So let me go back to here, and I'm going to play this first mix here for you. And take a note here of the peaks and the average level, and here we go.
Away from the shore, we'll keep the higher ground before the walls come down. God's one floor, we'll take up our flag, pick up our modern sword.
Okay, so there's our analog sum mixed, and notice we have our peaks around minus 3.2, minus 3.8. That's about what we were getting. Nothing clipped, nothing in the red. You could hear nothing clipped. Okay, so let's switch over, and I'm just going to switch over to this really easily here, and I'll switch over to the in the box mix here. So our in the box mix, and I could do this manually and show you all this, but I really don't believe that you guys want to listen to all of that. So or watch me go through each one of these. So what I mean by each one of these is this, as opposed to those analog outs that I have, things are going out bus 3, 4 now. You can see the bus 3, 4. These buses again go over to here and go out bus 3, 4. Bus 3, 4 comes in here, goes through here, and gets recorded back into Pro Tools here. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing here. Watch your meters here, watch your overall levels, and take a listen to what it sounds like. So here we go.
Flexing the muscles as the mountains roar, the seas rise up to the call of war. Something you learn to all men's arms before it's too late. They storm in the cave. Away from the shore, we'll keep the higher ground before the walls come down. God's one floor, we'll take up our flag, pick cut the father's sword.
All right, you can definitely see right here, you were going over. We have overs here. We have overs here. I could hear it as well. So what's the takeaway from this? The takeaway is this, is that regardless of what you believe about the sound of one versus the other, what you can clearly see, and there's no debate, is that you can push the faders a little further when you're working with analog summing as opposed to working inside the box. So the in the box is a little more difficult because you constantly have to pull down instead of being able to push a few things here and there. So that's my thoughts. You got to see it, you got to hear it, and I'll see you guys next week.